Hi everyone. Welcome back to Horizon Forbidden West playthrough. I hope you're well. I hope you're liking the series. And if you haven't been, and if you haven't seen the previous parts, we are currently on the Broken Sky main quest. We're currently on Stonecrest. We are trying to convince the Sky Clan to cooperate with Chief Hikaru. Chief Hikaru just lost his marshals on the previous attack on the Tenak tribes, and he needs his marshals to maintain the peace. And he gets his marshals from competition between the greatest warriors from all the tribes, and those who win stop belonging to each of the tribes and start belonging to the whole tribe collective as marshals, and their goal or um, their purpose is to maintain the peace between the tribes. And why do I care, right? So Alloy is currently searching for the subfunctions for Gaia. Gaia is the AI entity that basically terraforms the world, or was supposed to terraform the world, but something went wrong, and she was destroyed basically. But the backup existed, and I found that backup. Alloy found that backup, but it was still a kernel of the backup, a minor version, dressed down version, and so now we have to complete that backup with all the sub-functions, basically the various components of the terraforming system. We already have one, Minerva, and we are looking for Aether. And the Aether sub-function is currently below the throne room of Hikaru, Chief Hikaru of all the Tenak tribes. So that's why I care about this whole martial business, because I want to help Chief Hikaru for him to help me with the Aether sub-function business. So that's where we are, and well, I hope you like it. And yeah, well, let's go. Let's go then. Just switch here. Let's go. So this is Stonecrest, right?
Travel safely, soldier.
And that's Marshal Kotalu, one of the only surviving marshals. I think the only surviving marshal. And he's gonna help me convince the Sky Tribe, to the Sky Clan, to go to Chief Kotaru's tournament for the marshals. So let's go.
This valley is infested with Regalis rebels. The scouts from the village tell us that they've been moving machines through here for days. Some they ride, others they herd along, and some they even strip for parts, especially cannons. The path ahead will not be easy. We should get going. My orders are to guide you to the bulwark so that you can speak to Tekote, for all the good it'll do.
Not so fast. I'm gonna need a little more than that. What is this place?
Stonecrest was built as an outpost, back when the clans were still at war. Its purpose was to guard the entrance to the valley, as well as keep watch on what happens below. And for now, that means keeping watch on Regalis forces. I wish we had enough soldiers to do more than just look on.
For all the good it'll do? What's that supposed to mean?
The bulwark has stood unyielding since the birth of our clan. Behind it, Tekote believes himself to be invulnerable. If he insists on defying Hikaru's orders, an outlander and a maimed marshal aren't gonna change his mind.
Your chief seems to think differently.
And that is the only reason I am still standing here, talking to you.
So he clearly doesn't like me.
What makes the bulwark so impenetrable?
It's made of massive boulders, impervious to any frontal assault. No army or machine has ever penetrated it. I am the only thing that can get you inside. If we're done talking, that is.
What makes you so sure Takote won't
I
listen to
need
us?
more information.
A snake safe in its lair hears nothing but its own rattle.
Come on, is that all you've got for me? Hikaru said you were from the Sky Clan before becoming a marshal. I need to know what you know.
Takote is a petty, vindictive schemer. If he had any guts, he would have gone after Hikaru long ago. But instead, he covets the chiefdom from behind the bulwark, biding his time, hoping that his foes will weaken one another. Is that enough for you?
Not really, no.
For now. Why do you think Regala's forces are driving machines through the valley?
We've heard similar reports from across the clan lands. The rebels are gathering machines from the wilds, but whatever control they have over them doesn't seem to last. So they herd them into camps. Something else happens there. Something that makes their control permanent.
Hephaestus.
An override with 2 phases.
Don't know about that. But it gets worse. We've heard rumors that the rebels are scouting larger machines. I don't know what kind.
Let's hope they don't learn how to override them, too. You were at the embassy.
I was.
I'm sorry about the other marshals.
Their deaths will not go unpunished.
You're still healing.
I will never heal. But that won't stop me from cracking any skulls that need it.
Good thing you're on my side, then.
Good thing you're on my side. Let's go.
So, what's the plan?
The bulwark is to the southwest, so undoubtedly we'll have to cross paths with Regala's troops along the way. We'll either have to fight our way through, or find a way to sneak past unnoticed. Neither will be easy.
Never is.
Let's get this over with.
It must be very hard to lose a limb. Not only because you really lost a limb, but the balance stuff, right? You use your arms a lot to balance yourself while walking or running, or jumping or fighting or whatever.
How would you convince Takote to send his
Basically
challengers?
lost one of his balance points.
I wouldn't.
Come on.
To knock the respect of blade, and the strength of the fighter who wields it. Good as anyone
Sorry, I'm
who
just
works for it.
familiarizing myself again with the controls.
Well,
I've been playing a lot of
we're both
Hogwarts
good
Legacy.
fighters, but let's hope it won't come to
And
that.
it's a bit different.
So this whole valley is the Sky Clan's territory?
Oh,
Yes,
this is not different.
the clan has defended it for generations.
Against who?
The other to knock the clans. Even the Karja, long ago. If you want a history lesson, talk to the chaplains.
When you left the Grove, how did you know I'd agree to help Hikaru?
When the chief wants to persuade someone, he succeeds.
Okay, good point. Okay, so those are machines.
Rebels ahead. Hacking away at that machine. Gut them, or sneak around. I will follow. fight with honor!
Okay, so not the best plan, right? Oh, this is a fun one.
Stay calm. Let's find that Nora.
Not here.
Need to bring some boar skins for warmth next time.
Oh, you're cold, aren't you? You just evened the odds. Warm enough?
Halt,
Right?
Raise the alarm! Don't let this get in the way of our mission!
Okay, so... Right. Okay, so the hill is... how about fighting with him? Uh, okay, so this isn't gonna be easy. Okay, so... Let's chill this. Okay, this was stupid. So, learning how to fight 101. This playthrough should really be called How Not to Play Horizon Forbidden West. I'm always joking about that, but, well, I'm always proving myself right.
Those rebels were gathering machine parts, maybe to make more overrides. And Chakotay won't do anything?
Why would he, when he has the bulwark? I grew up behind the wall. It's easy to have a false sense of safety there. More rebels in the clearing. Take the lead.
Oh! How to... Hey, how to kill those guys. Oh, so I've never played this part. I've previously played Horizon Forbidden West until Stonecrest, so this is all new to me. Not that this is any excuse for being bad, but... Oh yeah, I can... This is an explosion arrow. Why the frack didn't it explode? That wasn't exploding stuff?
An outlander and a one-armed man, and we're still too much for you! This isn't a battle worth inking!
where's the other guy? Right? I'm always saving your ass, right? What?
I have you now! Fight me!
Right, like what?
She's lost her support!
I've got her! Alarm!
No?
Fight me! One blade is all I need to finish you! No respect!
What? Where the heck am I dropping potions? Oh, no, not potions.
They're done. Now let's go.
Okay, so this is quite not how to play it. Now being exploded by my own trap. That would be fun. So I need to collect some stuff. Clearly, I'm gonna need it. Well, at least I'm playing an easy, right? So I should know how to fight those. Wait a minute.
I can refill my pack with these later.
I need a lot of arrows. Because I use a lot of arrows. Yeah, this is a checkpoint. So,
Catching
how
snowflakes on
about
my
I
lashes.
stop playing Hogwarts and start practicing for Horizon?
We must press on to the bulwark.
Back at Stonecrest, you said the rebels have been moving through here for days. By the time Tekote realizes he's outmatched, this entire valley might be overrun.
If not for the sake of the rest of the clan, I would welcome that day. To see his pride ruined.
Okay, well, maybe we can change his mind.
We'd sooner move mountains. Here it is. The bulwark. Let me know when you are ready, and I will announce us.
Okay, so now we're at the bulwark. Probably I need...
We should not delay.
I'll save this for a dyer.
Calma, Paula.
We're wasting time by standing here.
Oh, I'm sorry. You want me to die? Probably you do, but... Someone's very impatient.
We should not delay.
Your face should not delay.
We're wasting time by standing here. Come,
Okay,
Chakotay
I
waits
can
above.
craft. Okay. I love the music.
You there! A marshal requests an audience with your clan commander.
I didn't know there were any marshals left. We defend the path to the mountain.
Where the wings of the Ten shall find us.
All right, Marshal. I'll send the lift for you.
Nice.
When we meet with Chakotay, I'll do the talking.
We'll see how it goes.
It's gonna have some meaning. That strange mechanism on the wall. I love the sun.
Back again.
So this was home.
A long time ago. Come on.
Think they've got what it takes to challenge the Enduring? No, not even close. Hear that, soldiers? Not even close.
What's he doing with an Outlander?
The last marshal.
So I still have to find out how to fight those guys with the shield. Anyhow. Yeah, we have to save the world, but first I have to trade. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I don't like any of those. Can I sell anything? Wow.
Well, this is a warm welcome.
An Outlander and a maimed marshal. A spectacle.
Reminds me of where I grew up. I never decided which was worse. When they shunned me, or when they stopped and stared.
Right now, I prefer shunned. This is it. Ready?
Hey, Tomahawk.
We're here for Tekote. Let us in.
The Sky Clan's mighty son returns. Bless the Ten.
Your chief has demanded an immediate dispatch of all challengers to the Cool Route. We're here to make sure yours haven't gotten lost on their way to the Grove.
I see. Regala must have dealt our chief a mighty blow, if he's sending you two as messengers.
This one defeated Regala's champion, Grutta, at the embassy. She fought honorably.
I had the sense to bar our soldiers from that embassy. Just as I have the sense now, to keep our challengers here. If they must fight, then they will fight here. Defending our walls. Our clan.
That wall won't protect you. Not from the machines Regala controls. They're already at your doorstep.
And what do you know of the battles that the Bulwark has withstood? The blood shed upon stone.
I know it wasn't meant to be used as a coward's shield.
You were a great warrior once. But that was then. You tell Hikaru, with all due respect, that we will keep our challengers here for as long as we are safe behind the Bulwark.
I told you, words are useless with his kind. We're gonna have to kill him. It won't be easy with all his men about. Are you even listening?
For as long as we are safe behind the bulwark, he said.
Let's destroy the bulwark.
Wait here. I need to get a closer look at that wall.
What? Why?
Ah, the wandering outlander. Come, we'll trade.
That wall might not be as strong as Tekote thinks it is. I need to get down to the base of it and check it out.
So that's the wall.
Sliding in.
Beaten already, Outlander.
Oh, just you wait.
Use lift.
I need to get a little distance from the wall in order to scan it properly. Okay, time to scan the wall. Just what I thought. There's something metal in there. Oh, that rock is interfering with the scan. I need to get closer. But how? I might be able to climb up on the left side of the wall, near that waterfall.
Okay, so this.
Water's flowing into the wall. Towards a hollow, maybe. Rocks here might give way.
Huh, I love how the sounds.
Now, better scan that tank again. Power core. I'll bet if I blew it up. But how? Well, can't do anything else here. Better go find Katalo.
Wait, Katalo is down there? What the fuck is he doing?
There you are. The guard said you've been scurrying around the wall like a rat. What in the name of the ten have you been up to?
Tekote said he wouldn't send his challengers as long as they're safe behind the bulwark. Right?
Don't remind me.
So, we take it down.
Did you hit your head on the way down here?
I'm serious. There's something from the old world stuck in there, and it has a power cell. I could blow it up if I just penetrate the first layer of rock and metal.
Even if what you're saying is true, it would take a cannon to do that.
You're right. And you said the rebels were stripping them off machines back in the valley. Come on.
No. I'm not getting dragged further into this madness.
Hikaru ordered you to help me. You gonna defy him like that arrogant shit up there?
What's that language?
That was an unkind comparison.
I love how tough
The rebels
guys
might have made camp northeast of here.
say sensitive comments.
The two of us go up against all of them?
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, you may lack sense, but you don't lack courage.
So, back there with Tekote, it seemed like there's bad blood between you two.
There is. If we make it through this plan of yours, perhaps I'll tell you.
I'll hold you to that.
Okay, so I have to go there. I want to go there, yeah.
We're getting close to where we saw the rebels before.
Hey, do any of you know how to fight the guys with shields?
Well, it looks like the rebels just got a lot more firepower.
Ready? Move out!
Okay, forget the guys with shields. Do any of you know how to fight one of those?
And that thing has him. This won't be easy to take down, especially with this.
I'll handle the big guy. You focus on the others.
I'll follow you in.
You'll handle the
Maybe
big
I
guy?
should see if there's anything I can use to take that thing down. My focus can help.
Load up, squad. Soon we march. The Sky Clan will fall.
Crossed heart it.
Detachable.
We need to strengthen defenses here.
35. Wow. No, there must be something. Chill water drum, seals on chill water, vulnerable to impact from any weapon. Exposure to frost ammo will trigger an explosion. Do I have frost ammo? I think I don't. And that's another chill water? Yeah, and he's vulnerable to
If I shoot it with the right
ice. Oh, I do. That's 76. Impact. Triple notch.
Tribes must see their father in the Germans.
Okay, so I think I can think about the ammo drum. I've never fought one of these. Amplifying sec. This is the one that is ability removal, persists when killed, contains resources if intact. Okay. So clearly
My eyeballs
this
are frozen.
yeah. Sorry. I'm having well fear. How should I fight one of these? I hope there aren't any guys with shields on top of this guy. Like, what? Blaze sack? Oh! The blaze sack is explosive if I can hit it with... Yeah. So can I kill this guy if he comes too close? Wait a minute. Oh, that huge guy is watching me.
They're down.
I'm trying to remove all the competition. What's that?
This is getting quicker.
Oh. This is a weapon. Come on.
A machine's heavy weapon. That could be useful.
No one else?
Frost will make it brittle.
Can I kill them from here? That's not gonna be a good idea now, is it? I think they have masks. Yes, return to your rounds. Preferably each one to your side, yeah. Bye-bye.
Getting close. I think I've frozen to the ground here.
Come on.
Tired of this cold.
You're gonna stay there?
Where's the fire? Need to get warm.
Oh yeah, that's your path. Okay, let me just try to...
Freezing out here. Where's the fire? Need to get warm. Huh?
Hostile down.
Oh, this was done right. Now for the big guy. Where's the big guy? There's the big guy. Oh no, there are two more.
Shooting that with the right ammo should detonate it.
good!
Well, that hurts. Okay.
They're exposed. My death will not come cheap.
Got 'em all. So, about that cannon.
Okay, so...
I'm not looking forward to hauling this all the way to the bulwark.
Here. I may be maimed, but I've still got a strong back.
That's a bug. Arrow to the face. Uh-huh. Yeah. So. Now it's bounty time. Not a chocolate with coconut cream, but collecting all the goodies. Not this way. Definitely not this way.
Hey,
Way.
you fought well back there.
I did not
Okay.
think we'd survive.
That's why.
Killing the rebels and the machine. It was good to take the fight to them for once. You really think this thing will do the job?
I'll know soon enough.
I killed an elephant, basically. Now I'm going to bring down the wall. I'm having a... I'm remembering the moment when the Night King brings down the wall. That's fun. Well, I'm going the wrong way, that's not fun.
It seems quieter than it sounds.
Oh, come on. Return to... The water is awesome. No, it's not awesome for a swim. It's very cold.
Hold on to this for later.
Okay. So now... So now what?
Here it is. But you don't just need a cannon. You need a miracle.
Coming right up. Okay. Gotta blast away some rocks, so I can expose the power cell. It's working!
It's exploding. This isn't gonna work.
Well, isn't this impressive? 2 children playing siege. I hope they haven't hurt the Bulwark's feelings. Come now, stop embarrassing yourselves. And leave this poor mountain alone.
This is your last chance, Takote. You can still answer Hikaru's call.
This is your last chance. You have it backwards. Leave this place, Savage, now. And take this cripple with you. Done?
Can't hide behind the wall anymore, Takote. Now you have to join Hikaru.
Never. Never. We will rebuild it. Immediately.
You are not safe. The Bulwark couldn't protect you from a single cannon, let alone an army of machines. The only pathway to safety is to unite against Regala with your chief. You decreed that no challengers would be sent, while the clan remained safe behind the Bulwark. So send them now. Unless your word means nothing.
Send them.
I didn't hear you.
Send the challengers.
I look forward to seeing the Sky Clan's colors in the arena.
Okay.
Nicely done, Marshal. What's gonna happen to this place?
They'll have to live without their wall. But that's better than living apart from the tribe, as pawns in Takote's foolish schemes. If you want to check up on them, talk to Jera, the chaplain of the clan. If anyone needs help up there, she'll know.
Yeah, maybe I will.
I'll take my leave then. I need to report to Hikaru.
I'll see you at the culvert.
Good. We may need another miracle there as well.
Oh, this happened.
Maybe I should go up there, see if everyone's alright. And find this chaplain, Gara. Might also be a good idea to resupply before I head back out.
I'm going this way because I saw a campfire. This reminds me of a frozen familiar place. Yeah. sorry, but I need to kill animals. Because I need to upgrade pouches and everything else. And I've been falling behind on that. Wow. That's amazing. What's this? Okay, so stuff going on here. That's unknown. Side quests. No. Demeter's coordinates. We're close to Demeter. Oh yeah. This is Aether. This is Aether. This is Demeter. The tall neck. Another tall neck. But Poseidon, yes, Poseidon is down here. Okay. And another tall neck. Maybe I should conquer the tall neck. This is a rebel camp. Sheer side climb. Stone crest. But I don't know if I want to go this way. I know I have to go back to Hikaru. So let's see the village before going back to Hikaru. Hokaru. I don't remember his name already. Damn. Memory. You still have an elevator. Or a lift. The elephant took an arrow to the face. Yeah, my skin is so pretty.
If we want to reclaim our honor, the Skyland.
We could learn much from your time.
You.
No, I have I need to upgrade my bows first. Let's see where I go. My blue bows. Well, I can't upgrade any of these because I'm missing White Maw Tusk. I don't hunt that much. Yellowback Sack Webbing, Snap Maw Sack Webbing, yeah, I need to hunt those. Yeah, it's the same upgrade. Also because I don't hunt animals that much.
Making good use of this.
Good thing I have a little something called strategy. Talk yourself up all you want. Can you fell Regala? Can you fell Regala?
She who shakes the
Easily as a
mountain
bulwark,
returns.
Outlander.
Have a word with this old chaplain.
Regala is on the march. Her insurrection must be defeated.
Are you Chaplain Jera? Katalo said I should talk to you to see if you need help.
Bold move, wallbreaker, burying Tekote's pride beneath the bulwark's rubble.
I was just...
At ease. Many in the clan agree with you. And Marshal Cotello was right to send you to me. There is something you can help with. A few of our soldiers followed him to the embassy at Barren Light, against Tekote's orders.
Right. I remember Cotello showed up last, with only a few representatives from the Sky Clan.
When those soldiers returned home, Tekote reassigned them to an old watchtower, one we had abandoned to the machines. He insisted that with war brewing it must be reclaimed, but those soldiers are serving no one out there. If, however, they were to return by request of Hikaro's champion, Tekote wouldn't have the backing to deny them, especially when their chaplain supports their return.
Tell a few soldiers to come home and give Tekote another black eye? Sounds easy enough.
Go to the cold rushes, a long stretch to the west. The watchtower stands beside the falls. Speak to Kiva there, the squad's leader. Good luck.
You can spell Regala as easily as the Bullwalker, Outlander. If we want to reclaim our honor, then we must do so in battle with Regala.
Guess Tekote should choose his words more carefully.
Oh, okay. No, this is not the way. I really need to play this more. Okay, so where to go? Haha, haha.
Stuff for the stash. This turned into something tasty.
Get out of the way. So yeah, it's that way.
in charge and stop them from causing any more harm.
That's a huge
These
bear.
fire claws are terrorizing the Forbidden West, too.
That guy is hard. Oh, and snap mouse too. Cool. How much would you bet? Okay, so what is this? All right. I think they're friends. I'll go above it, nonetheless. Yeah, they don't appear on my radar. So different. Okay.
Jarrah said the old watchtower should be near the falls. Time to tell those soldiers to head home.
I think that's the watchtower. Right? Yeah, that's the tower. So let's drop in.
There's the watchtower. I need to talk to their squad leader, Kiva.
Damn machines keep coming. What are we at now? Right.
Are you Kiva?
I am. And you. You're the Outlander who killed Regala's champion at the embassy. Ram Squad was there. We saw your duel. Pavallo still owes me shards.
Oh, thanks for the vote of confidence. Chaplain Jarrah sent me. It's time for you to go home.
Jarrah's cracked then. There's no way our commander will allow us to leave our post. Not after our insubordination.
Things have, changed at the Bulwark. Dakota won't be able to stop you.
Really? He's finally been taken down a notch? All right then. The last member of Ram Squad is on duty at the tower on the mountain. Let me recall him. That's odd. Ezeko always answers. One of us will have to go up.
I can get up there easily. I'll check on him.
Much appreciated. The start of the climb is just across the falls.
Of course.
Try not to break your neck, yeah?
Yes, I'm already west. I don't know if west enough, but
We're moving out. Back to the bulwark.
okay.
You're shitting me.
You shouldn't.
What about Ezeko?
The Outlander will check on
Snow
him.
brought the chill.
Okay, so I have to go down there? What's that? That's a bear. Those are bears. Those are bears. Okay. And those are snap moss. Let me see if I can. Lots of big, huge dogs. Alright, man. I know. I need your food.
This must be the start of the climb. The watchtower should be at the top.
Follow the neon signs.
A dyer can make use of this. There's some kind of machine circling the watchtower. That's not a good sign.
Birds. Bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word. Bird, 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 bird. Oh, I could have made that jump.
I'm getting closer to the watchtower. Looks like I have to climb higher.
They're scanning the mountainside, right? How do you kill those? Because they can find me inside the grass. I think if it's with ice arrows. Yeah, okay, here they are.
Quick with frost ammo.
Frost ammo. Acid canister. Big spot. It's the booster. And there's another one over there. Over there. Over there. Yeah. I don't know if they come to this side of the mountain. Anywho, let's go. Can I triple notch this?
I gotta take out these machines before I can look around.
Okay, so oh, nice arrow to the face.
Okay, so why is the soldier assigned to this watchtower?
Okay, so that's that. Oh, that actually went well. I'm surprised. Where's the other one? Ah, here. That's a lot of herb collecting. Sorry, but guess I spend a lot of these. Oh, I have 107 medicinal berries on my stash. Okay, so I should get them from there.
Judging by these wounds, the Sky Drifter surprised him. At least it was quick. Kiva sounded her horn. It's a different call from before. I'd better get back down to the watchtower and check on them.
Really? An ammo that deals purge water damage is now available in your inventory. To focus scan them and see if they are weak to purge water. Here, we'll build up the drenched state. Their elemental attacks are disabled and their resistance to all elemental damage in states is reduced. Shoot purge water canisters. Arrows to detonate them. Okay, what do they mean? I don't know what I mean with this ammo. Oh well. Okay. So now we need to head back. Fun, fun.
The watchtower's under attack. I need to get down there fast.
That's the watchtower? Okay.
Falling gently. swooping into battle. Those machines are in for a surprise.
I'm not gonna like this, right? Yeah, this wasn't done well. Wait a bit, I'm still getting ready. I know. Wait a minute. What?
It's down.
Ice, ice, baby.
Pouch is full, but my pack has room.
I killed 4 of them, right? I only collected 3, I think. Well, there's the last one. Wait a moment. Is this a rock? Okay. Not this.
Thanks for the assist. Is the Zeko on his way down?
Actually, machines got him. Took him by surprise.
More
sorry.
spears to the face.
He was the first of the squad. Our best fighter.
He's gone, Kiva. It's just the 2 of you now.
Damn, Dakota. All we did was go to the embassy. Follow Chief Hikaru's orders? And what do we get for it? A death sentence dressed up as guard duty. All because Dakota has a vendetta against the chief.
Well, that ends now.
Yeah. Thanks, Outlander. Here. This is for you.
Here, a knife to the face.
Pavalo! We're moving out.
Pavalo, Takara, Kotalo, Hikara.
Dakota's politics got one of those soldiers
Dakota.
killed. But at least the other 2
Always
get to go
3
home.
syllables. With mid-syllable as the tonic one. Tonic, I don't know if it's called tonic. Oh, I don't have to go back here. Okay. Right. Yeah. Tuku. Where's that? Search bar or... Oh, it's just all the way over there. Okay. All this not to spend a travel back. Tuku. Let's proceed with the story. Loadings are kind of big, right? I'm playing on a PS4, so... I also have a PS5, but it's currently in the living room because my wife wants to play Hogwarts Legacy, and this way she can play while I'm streaming.
She's with us. Let her pass. Outlander, Chief Hikaro and Marshal Kotallo await you within.
Yeah, baby.
The cool route should be starting soon.
Really?
Once it's done, I'll be able to access the chamber below Hikaro's throne. And Aether.
Speak to the chief when you're ready.
And where is this chief of yours? Go to the Memorial Grove? Okay.
This must lead to the arena.
How much do you want to bet that I'll fight on that arena, on that tournament for marshals? Outdoor exhibits. To all guests of the museum, please remember to wear light protective clothing when visiting our outdoor exhibits. Dust goggles, gloves, and shades and respiratory masks are available free of charge at the service desk near the corridor. The crater area has been scrubbed of all radioactive materials and is, therefore, completely safe. I must remember to breathe while reading these.
It's another part of the ruins. Turned into a fighting ring.
So stop reminding me. Oops. Oh.
This could be useful.
So now I have a martial clothing. No. La. 1528. But this is no. This. Oh yeah. This is upgraded. Hey, bugs. Hey, bugs. Okay. Yeah, it's bug. No, I don't like the clothing. Doesn't help me much.
Aloy, it seems you've had to move mountains to bring the Sky Clan to heel. Literally.
Kotallo helped.
Yes. Tekote reprimanded for all the clan to see. We both served well. But now the cool route is at hand. Some have come to compete, others to bear witness. They know Regala will come for me.
I'll do whatever it takes to hold up my end, as long as you remember yours. So what's the plan?
Kotallo.
There are only two viable ways to attack the arena. Through the throne room you just passed, and by the trail on the north end. We've set up barricades at both. But if Regala means to assault the cool route with machines, she will have to attack by the trail.
You will join our defenders there. Hold the line, and I'll have my marshals. You will be free of my service and receive your reward. Make whatever preparations you must. Once the cool route begins, you must see it through.
Okay.
The grove, the arena, it's all part of the same ancient structure?
Yes. Here the land remembers the sacrifice of the Ten. Their deeds commemorated for eternity.
Sacrifice?
The visions tell us that on the ground below, they gave their lives in a fight against machines. We honored them by holding the cool route where they fell.
I know where I'll be. What about you two?
I will be here with the chief, where I belong. Should the fight reach us, we will take the blood owed for our fallen.
If it comes to that, the defenses will hold.
Yeah, well, let's go.
Over.
Good. You'll find Dekka at the north barricade with the rest of our defenders. Strike true as the Ten. I'll see you when this is done.
I'll see you when this is done. I love his voice. Come on. Okay. Okay. So, where to go, where to go?
In the name of the Ten, let the challengers' blades. This will be a real show of strength. It must not be forgotten.
It's your hand that made this happen, Outlander.
I know.
This is a ceremony, not mere entertainment. Where's her respect? The title Marshal must be earned with courage.
Yeah, shut up. Not bad, I guess. Could be an awesome sports arena with the walls and crater and everything. Would totally see a game here, 10-10, but bring in a hot dog stand and a lot of more bathrooms. Also a roof and AC. Man, it's hot here, and it's not even noon. Jesus. Richie Davenport, Orlando. Okay.
Be vigilant. Regala means to make
Let
good on her threats.
If Regala wants a fight, you will need a sharp blade in the storm to come.
Hikaru must think his favorites will win the honor.
Mayor.
Mr. Kote, with his thugs, of course.
Chief Champion, what an honor.
Mr. Kote fixed his ego before coming here.
Easterner.
Didn't think the Sky Commander himself would be joining us today.
If there's a chance my challengers will be facing Regala, it is only right their commander join in their fate.
Or maybe you need to save face after what happened at the Bulwark.
Careful now. Sometimes sharp wits bring out sharp spears.
I'd save my spear for Regala's troops, if I were you.
Nice, I love these guys. Great colors.
May your armor hold true.
Honor and strength.
Okay, so she is... Maybe I can go from here. La la la. Oh, not from here. Yeah, they want me to go for... Yeah, okay.
Okay. Hikaru's defenders should be at the end of this trench.
And look, we are not alone in this fight.
Hey, who's that guy? There's no climbing point. Oh. Whee.
Focus on the machines. Take them down. And Regala's forces become no different from our own.
Yes, Chaplain.
Watch each other's backs. Dismissed. Our soldiers are ready. They will defend the cool route from below. But from above...
Not bad. Where did you get it?
One of our squads ripped it off a fallen machine. The honor is yours.
Nice.
Regala may have her tricks, but you will show her our teeth.
Cool.
Tana!
Someone's gonna die.
The cool route is upon us! Our struggle demands new blood!
I think he's going to die. He's to the left. Or him or
Release
Deca.
the quarry! Challengers, approach!
Barehanded?
All who take down a machine shall be named Marshal. Remember the 10. Strike from the air as they did, and seize your glory.
Oh, not barehanded. Okay. And tail. She's coming.
Here they come!
Hold them back! Defend the cool route!
Firing, Aloy!
It's the big guy.
Weapons along the side! Use them!
What weapon? No, no. Yeah. That's a distraction. She's already inside.
There. What is that?
I think that's
I don't know.
the guy from below.
Hold the defenses!
Go!
What the fuck are you going to do against an earthquake? Oh, that's a strong one. She's good. She's very good. She's extremely good. Another one of these. Oh,
Get to the weapon! If I can draw that thing close, open fire! Hey! That's right, over here, you big worm!
what the fuck are you doing?
Hopefully the Tenok will fire a few shots from that ballista.
Oh, that hurts. But run. Run, you ass. This way I can go. Oh damn.
Still in this fight.
Oh shit. That went off.
Got it! Hold on, champion! We're reloading!
Come here, baby.
Ah!
Yeah, that went well.
Here goes nothing!
I'm trying to blow up that sack.
I'm not giving up.
I'm here. Well, that was fun, but now...
Finally. I hate those things.
Yeah, I hate those snacks.
Regala went after Hikaru and Katalo. I gotta get to them.
Yeah, but not first. Yeah, thank you.
Maybe that's enough.
Sorry. Okay. So where to go? Go there. Okay. How can I go there? Really? How can I go there?
Champion! Get to the chief!
Go! Get to the chief!
Where's the chief? Of course. Right in the middle.
This isn't finished! I'll be back with everything I have! And all who stand with Hikaru will be run red.
Okay.
At attention. You fought well. Proved yourself against enemies both metal and flesh. I name you all Marshal. Your first order is to secure the arena from any remaining rebels. Go.
Well, that was easy.
Not failed. I should have finished Regala. But now she'll be back with more machines. Stronger than ever.
I'll do what I can to help.
No, you've done enough. Far more than our bargain called for. When we first met, you spoke of your true mission on which all depends. I wasn't certain if I believed you then. But I believe in you now. So leave me. And get to your task.
What will you do?
Tend to the wounds. What you need is there. Take it. Your deeds today will be remembered like those of the 10.
Well, let's go get Aether. Oh, please tell me the plane didn't damage.
This is it. Aether's below. What was this place? There. That console.
What the hell, Perkins? Ever partitioned the cluster without telling me again? We had power surges all over the place, including one in the main building at 8:31 p.m., right when Director Cardori was heading out for the night. The Gold Mountain Hollow lit up from total darkness right as she walked by, and it scared the living shitballs out of her. She was pissed, dude. What are you trying to do? Get us all fired? Oh, so many servers. Nothing else here? Come on. It's just a sub-function. Insert guy kernel.
Time to go home. Yes. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Aether subordinate function to original code.
Got it. Now to get this back to Gaia.
Something tells me it's not going to be that easy. Easy.
The visions in the grove have changed. The words of the 10 are now clear to us. Here, this must be the vision that Chief Icaro saw years ago. The visions throughout the grove are different now. And this one, it just appeared. Is this your doing?
Visions have changed.
That's the one that inspired Chief Icaro.
More testimony of the old ones.
Hear now the words that reunited a people. Following the tragic events of the war, Anne Faraday, the chief architect of the reconciliation effort, addressed a nation in need of hope.
If we look into the future, the lens of the recent past, our fears loom. Wars waged against machines, scarcity of food and water, storms that drive us from our homes. But true courage means facing those fears with conviction instead of cynicism. Leading the peacekeeping effort with these brave men and women, these marshals of the new Southwest, has strengthened my conviction that when we are united, we can overcome any threat. Join me. Join us in that conviction as we strive for a nation and a world without want or war.
Reporting for duty, Commander. I'm coming with you.
But Hikaru needs you.
Because of you, he has new marshals. And a rallying cry the clans cannot ignore. So I will stand with you on your mission. Give whatever is left of my life. It is what I choose.
How can I say no to that? Zoe, there's someone who wants to join us. I need you to meet him in the foothills and guide him the rest of the way.
Will do, Aloy.
Go to the mountains, west of Plainsong. A friend of mine will meet you on the ascent. I'll join you when I can.
A friend of yours? Should be interesting.
They now have cell phones.
Alright, I need to get Aether back to Gaia. Seems like capturing it did something to the other holograms too. Might be worth checking out.
What was the answer?
Regala will fall.
You want to talk skill? Rotiko and I took down a huge machine at the hunting grounds.
And their secrets died with them. Shame. What I'd give to fly on the wings of the Ten.
Regala will
Join JTF-10 for a covert operation deep within the rainforest. Home or abroad, JTF-10
The Desert Clan
protected
contestants
assets
look good for
critical
this
to
challenge.
the insurrection.
They start as challengers. Which of them will leave as march?
They laid their traps for their enemies.
What it must have been like to fly into battle.
Yeah. My squad's heading out soon. We'll join the rest of the defenders that have road.
You've come this far. We will stand by you.
Discover how JTF-10 claimed home field advantage in the desert. JTF-10 seized key assets all across the desert. Where others feared the Mojave's raging sandstorms, JTF soldiers used them for cover, crippling enemy supply lines. Observe the grit of JTF-10 in the mountainous regions of the hot zone. Trained to outlast, conditioned for any climate. JTF-10 were elite defenders in even the most remote mountain landscapes.
Perhaps Regala's threats were empty. The cool routes.
Aloy. A word,
Out in
if
the
you will?
field or relaxing at base, Joint Task Force 10 acted as one. Led by Colonel Edward de la Hoya, their bodies and weapons were always honed for battle. Meals, ink, bruises. These
Aloy.
daredevils of the sky
Do
shared
you
it
have a
all.
moment?
Wait a second.
Blood of the Ten, Aloy. Regala denied. The truth of the visions revealed. I doubt you have enough skin to mark all your deeds.
We'll just have to remember them then.
Well, Thanks to you, the chief still lives. And hope remains. But that's not why I wanted to speak with you. I need a favor. A personal one. My grandson, Cavo. He was not counted among the dead, which means he must still be with Regala's remaining forces.
He was taken prisoner.
No. He joined them willingly. Like many young soldiers who seek to mark their skin with distinguished deeds. I must search for him. Convince him to come home. Chief Hekarro cannot spare any soldiers for this task, so my blade is alone in this. Unless you'd be willing to join me. I know it is much to ask after all you've done for us. But Cavo is the last of my blood.
What made Cavo join Regala's rebellion?
For some, Regala represents a chance of vengeance against the Karja. During the Red Raids, it wasn't easy to turn the clans back at Barren Light. Many wanted to pursue the Karja all the way to Meridian.
So when Regala attacked the embassy, they took it as a call to arms.
Yes. But others, the young especially, care only about the glory they think they'll earn by hunting an age-old enemy. As for Cavo, it was probably a bit of both. And a youthful desire for a cause to get the blood burning. Nothing I said could stop him.
So if Cavo didn't listen to you when he joined the rebels, what makes you think he will now?
Cavo was too young to fight during the Red Raids. War was a stranger to him. But he must have experienced the suffering it brings by now. He will listen. He must. I just have to find him before it's too late.
You said Cavo's your last living relative?
Yes. Before Chief Hekarro, the clans warred constantly with each other. Every skirmish claimed another comrade. One by one, I buried my children. And then, their children.
I'm sorry.
I tried to vent my grief on the battlefield, but I never found comfort there. Only in the wisdom of the visions. And even so, I still couldn't prevent Cavo from following the trail of blood.
If Cavo joined Regala's rebellion of his own accord, will Hekarro let him back into the tribe?
The chief knows the value of mercy, and the toll of unending bloodshed. It's the rest of the tribe I'm more concerned about. They won't quickly accept someone who betrayed them. Even with my support, it won't be easy.
But you have to try. I'll help you find your grandson, if I can. Where do we start?
A while back, our scouts reported Cavo's squad left one of Regala's outposts in the hills to the south. His squad never returned, but the scouts also spotted one of our own being held captive there.
So we'll start at the outpost. If we free the prisoner, maybe they'll know where Cavo's squad went.
Shall we head out?
I have some other things to take care of first. I can meet you there.
I'll wait for you on the hill crest southeast of the grove. We'll make our way to the outpost from there.
You'll wait quite
Until
a while.
Then, strike true.
Okay, so now where's the campfire?
Yeah. I wouldn't mind taking one of them on, actually.
Right. I'm sure that'd go well.
I just want to return Aether to Gaia. And then we'll end the stream for now. I wonder if I can teleport closer to Gaia, because this way I still have to climb, I think.
see you, champion. Sit, please.
I see you. This is Avatar now.
Race isn't over yet.
Race? Well, they definitely don't sound like rebels. Maybe if I follow their tracks, I can find out where they're headed. I can probably use my focus to follow the tracks those riders left behind.
What's my current goal now? Where is it?
Like this? Oh,
You're not waving a hammer around, Aaron. Try a gentler touch.
and my big sausage fingers don't really do gentle, okay?
Bring it back. Trace the line. To your right. Other right.
I just saw it. It's the one Aloy found up north. Gotcha. They call it a concussion beat party or something. Yeah, now that's music.
Aloy!
Erend, you're all better. And you're here.
Well, the world only goes on if you can do your thing. We learn fast enough, we help make that happen. You want all the backup you can get, right?
We still have much training to do, of course. One does not become hunter in a day.
Each seed grows at a pace of its own. Doesn't mean it won't bloom. You should know your Tanakh friend arrived.
Katalo.
I heard their warriors drink people's blood. I want to sleep with one eye open.
I think he's seen enough blood for a lifetime.
I showed him to one of the rooms. He seems to appreciate the privacy.
Looks like you've got things under control. I should get this to Gaia.
Right. We'll keep on training. Catch up as fast as we can.
I'm seeing glyphs in my dreams already.
Well, while you've been off gallivanting around, I've been working with Gaia to find out more about the land gods. So from where I'm standing, you're in need of some training. Come along.
Okay.
That was some great interaction.
And I delivered your message to Talana. She headed for that Oseram camp you two were looking for, to the southwest.
What?
Nothing. You just look good, that's all.
Get back to studying.
Keep your eyes on the books, boy.
Welcome back, Aloy. When you're ready, please merge Aether with me. Afterwards, I must discuss an important matter with you.
So, what did you want to discuss?
While you were away, I received an unusual transmission on my dedicated Aletheia frequency.
Aletheia. That's one of the sub-functions you couldn't detect before.
Yes. The transmission occurred so slowly that at first it seemed like an accidental blip of data amongst background static. Once I noticed this irregularity, it took some time to collate the complete message.
Coordinates. Where does it lead?
To a mountain to the northwest of this facility. A word of caution, Aloy. It is possible this transmission is genuine. It is also possible it is being broadcast by someone or something else.
You don't think it's actually Aletheia?
I am uncertain.
What's SOS?
It is an old world code. A distress signal. A desperate plea for help.
Why would Eleuthia send a coded transmission on a frequency only the two of you can communicate on?
I believe it was done as a precaution to avoid detection, or at least to create the appearance of the desire to do so. I am also uncertain why Eleuthia would expect that I would be able to detect and respond to its distress signal at all. As far as it is aware, I no longer function.
Okay, so either Eleuthia is in trouble and sent the message hoping you were out there, or someone else is trying to get us to go to these coordinates, pretending to be Eleuthia.
That is my conclusion as well.
Could the Zeniths be sending the transmission?
According to the data I reviewed on your focus, the Zeniths recovered the other Gaia root kernel in the Hades Proving Lab. It is feasible they used it to gain access to my internal frequencies.
So, maybe they sent it thinking you'd respond and reveal your location.
Possibly. However, the transmission is highly irregular. If they intended to provoke me into revealing myself, I would expect the communication to be more routine.
Right. So maybe it's not them then. You said the coordinates lead to a mountain to the northwest. What's there?
I have no record of anything of note in that vicinity.
Okay, and what about the other number in the message? 237. Any idea what that means?
I have queried my available databases, but it does not appear to have any significance. Perhaps its meaning can only be understood at the indicated coordinates.
All right, I'll go to the coordinates and check out the source of the transmission.
All by yourself? Ha! No way.
I included Erend and Varl in this briefing via their focuses. I concur that you should not investigate this alone.
What if it's a trap?
Of course it could be a trap. But if it really is Eleuthia, then it's in trouble, and I need to bring it back. Don't worry. I'll be careful and...
We're coming with you.
Fine. Go grab your things.
We'll wait for you at the west exit, in case you need to upgrade your gear.
Yeah. Nice.
Aloy, I was able to unlock another room in the main living area.
Of course you were.
Good to know. I'll check it out when I can.
The angry horde that we thrashed at the battle.
The more I learn about the old ones, the less different they seem from the people of today.
Yeah, that one.
Aloy.
It's good to see you. I'm guessing you've got a lot of questions?
I've been told of our enemy and their intentions. Your friends showed me to the vision you keep in this place, Gaia, and gave me this focus. I don't pretend to fully understand everything, but all I really need to know is where to train and when to fight.
Welcome to the team, then. You said the Bulwark was your home a long time ago. That you were part of the Sky Clan.
Yes.
That's all you're gonna tell me?
Fine. As you wish. My parents were killed in a clan skirmish, so I was raised by my squad. As I grew older, I came to be known as an accomplished fighter. Tekote took a special interest in me. I fought by his side against the Karja, and led my squad on a dangerous climb into the Daunt. It was I who opened the gates at Barren Light from the east side, allowing the Tenakth to raise it.
That must have gotten you some attention.
Indeed. I was welcomed home as a hero. And I was content.
Then why'd you leave?
I became a marshal.
I can't be...
I should go. Feel free to check in on Hikaru and your people.
I will. I overheard that Varl and Erend are to accompany you on a mission. Do you require my assistance?
I'd rather have you and Zoe guard the base while we're away.
It shall be done. May the Ten walk with you.
Cool. I like his spirit. So I'd love to save.
Aloy, we've gathered some supplies in that chest. Take what you need. Where have I seen this
before? Huh. The door's unlocked now. Door won't open. Guess Gaia hasn't been able to restore access yet. Gaia? What was this room for?
This was intended to be a recreational room for Control Center operatives. Unfortunately, the entertainment modules were lost with the Apollo database.
Oh, that's too bad. Where's the speed? There's data here. Another room. What for?
A little flourish. Ethan Reed, switch to a private log. Okay, so Regional Control Center 9, design of the facilities coming along. When Gaia finally builds it, it will have everything it needs, except personality. So, I'm going to sneak in my own mark, a couple of flourishes. Starting with this little tucked away hideout. August would have gotten a kick out of it. He loved hidden passages, like the kind in old English castles. But I've got something bigger planned, my pièce de résistance. Pièce de résistance, I don't know, if you will.
Switch to a private log?
Oh.
Okay, so, Regional Control Center 9. Design of the facilities coming along. When Gaia finally builds it, it'll have everything it needs. Except personality. So, I'm going to sneak in my own mark. A couple of flourishes. Starting with this little tucked-away hideout. August would have gotten a kick out of it. He loved hidden passages, like the kind in old English castles. But I've got something bigger planned. My piece de resistance, if you will.
Okay. Okay.
There it is.
Okay, so I need to go.
There she is.
You ready to head out?
Let's go.
Look at us. 3 battle-hardened badasses forging into the unknown. This ought to be good.
I just want to save.
This distress call had to be up a really steep mountain, huh?
I wanted to save.
What is that?
What the hell?
This way, there are
Well,
no
that takes the
witnesses.
keg.
Burrow, see if there's anything over there.
On it.
We'll check out the battlefield. Let's start with that zenith. Well, there are obviously more zeniths than we know about.
Can't believe you fought one of them.
Almost didn't make it.
I like her weapon though.
Whatever the rebels did, it took down her shield. But why was she here? I can access her last communication file, but I'll use my focus to scan the battlefield too.
What about that crazy weapon the Zenith had?
It looked like she can make it come and go at will. But it's gone now.
Yeah. Well, go do your thing. I'll wait here.
This is coming with me.
What a mess.
The Spectre had instructions to assist recovery of the asset. I wonder what this asset is.
You are. Where are we?
It's kind of chilly up there.
Weapon's still hot. I need to know how it worked. But I'll have to check on it once it's cooled off. An Oseram with a focus. Looks like he was sending data on the weapons somewhere else. can grab this from my stash later.
The fire is down there. Yeah, campfire.
You done looking around?
Almost.
I'm not. Oh.
Looks like the rebels camped here for a while. Are they watching this area? Alright. I think I have an idea what happened here. I better get back to Erend. Glide in.
All right, she who sees the unseen. What did you find out?
This was a carefully planned attack. I found camping gear up there. The rebels must have been staking out this place for at least a few days. They were waiting for the Zeniths to show up. All so that they could test that weapon. The Zeniths have a personal shield that makes them invulnerable, but somehow the weapon got rid of it. The Oseram that was operating it was sending data on it somewhere else. It was probably just a prototype.
I've known tinkers that do that. I'd do a little trial run before breaking out the real thing. Well, I guess it's still a work in progress, if it blew up.
She was searching for something she lost. Her drone had instructions to recover something called the asset.
The asset? Is that the sub-function thing that you said could be here? The Luthia?
I'm not sure. Come on, let's go talk to Varl.
I want to save.
That's a long way down.
Something tunneled straight down into the mountain. Looks recent.
Whatever it was, it must have been powerful. That Zenith the rebels killed was looking for something called the asset. I don't know what it is, but my guess is it's somewhere down there.
All right, so we head down.
Erend, stay here and stand watch. That Zenith isn't the only one of its kind. I don't want to be caught by surprise if the others show up. Contact us by focus if you see anything.
Okay. Any trouble shows up, I'll call you.
Let's go.
Yeah, no. I still have a good save. Oh, I can't go. I can't leave. Oh well. And let's get this thing over with.
There's some kind of old world ruin down here.
You said the Zeniths have their own backup of Gaia, right?
Yeah, from the proving lab.
So maybe they were after Eleuthia. Found its hiding spot, so it sent the distress signal.
Maybe. Looks like some kind of data center. I might be able to access the facility systems from that console.
That's a big arena.
I've never seen a transmitter like this before.
This is Zenith, alright.
Looks like it's self-destructed. This was a Far Zenith research lab. Looks like a lot of data was beamcast from here recently. From that device nearby.
So Eleuthea's gone?
If it was ever here, then probably. But then why were the Zeniths still searching for the asset? Let's keep looking around.
So, exploring another Far Zenith ruin.
At least this one doesn't seem to have giant killer machines.
Or anything you can blow up.
I think I want to go down, but that's precisely why I'm going up.
Ectogenic chambers. Like the ones I saw inside a Zero Dawn cradle facility.
What were they for?
Remember when I told you I was made, not born? This is how.
A machine that makes a person.
Cool.
That's
Okay,
incredible.
so I wanted to go down.
All this stuff. Wonder what they were doing here.
Not here.
Well,
Where was I?
knowing Far Zenith, probably discovering amazing things. For their own benefit.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
So this is up. And this is down.
Find anything that might tell us what the asset is?
Progress report. Blah 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 has seen a significant improvement, decreasing the time between touch-ups that commercially available treatments like Osmanthus Rejuve gene require. As for Malik's team, the latest results from their neurophysiology experiments seem promising, and with the supplementary data provided by our Tokyo facility, we seem to be closing in on functional first-generation implants. Meanwhile, our friends in Zurich have sent over their findings on WBE, whatever that may be. Mixed results. A couple of promising avenues, but anything bordering on real digital transcendence looks to be decades away, if not.
I don't think so.
Well, not this way then. Priority shift. All, as you will undoubtedly have heard by now, we have lost the brightest star among us. Research on ectogenesis for the Odyssey was near and dear to Peter, and on behalf of the new High Council, I commend you for all your efforts and the great strides made over the last several years. Yet, as we mourn our founder, we must also keep our gaze on the bright future ahead. To that end, we will be shifting project priorities. Over the coming days, you will be briefed on exciting developments in longevity research from our Tokyo and Lagos facilities, with new assignments to follow. In the meantime, all ectogenic chambers should be moved to storage. Refer to your leads with any questions. Okay. Blah blah blah.
This place is huge. Some kind of storage room, maybe.
Maybe the asset is in here somewhere.
If it is, somehow the Zenith couldn't find it.
But this is an open area with a lot of space and hiding spaces.
So,
Fight.
how is Erend taking all of this? Really?
Well, Gaia, the Zeniths, the Focus. It's a lot. But when I caught up to him in the Daunt and said you needed our help, he dropped everything and turned around.
Well, he's loyal.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
This is a fighting area, alright. Has grappling points. A lot of grappling points. It's gonna be a huge fighting area. And those are red lights.
That's no good. Can't use the pullcaster on that.
What? Jump it already. Oh, come on.
A control console. To access the storage units.
Can it tell us if the asset is in one of them?
Well, let's find out.
Well, let's find out. A lot of stuff.
$236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
Aloy. It's you. Skin's like ice. Must have cut this from her head. But why?
Hello, Elizabeth. Apologies, I don't know what else to call you. My name is Beta. I'm afraid I must be brief. I only have a few minutes before my keepers discover I'm missing, and I still need to remove this implant. I had hoped to find shelter with you,
Oh,
but
so she's the asset.
if you're viewing this, I may be dead. Be careful when you take on Far Zenith. They are ruthless, and they have Eleuthia, Artemis, and Apollo now.
Apollo. Oh, because they had a
But at
copy.
least they don't have the Gaia kernel to merge them with.
Right.
You must succeed, or this was all for nothing. Good luck. And goodbye.
So she's...
She's still alive.
We need to get her back to...
Yeah. A huge fighting area.
Fly. Aloy. Aloy, can you hear me through this thing?
What's going on, Erend?
2 of those spectral things just fell out of the sky. One of them is heading down towards you. The other one's waiting up here.
We're coming up. Stay in cover until I get there.
You got it.
Get her to cover in that room. Whatever happens, she stays with us.
I'll protect her.
I should prepare before the Spectre gets here. I can't let it get through to Varl and the clone.
And how to prepare, really?
Here it comes! Ooh, ugly one, aren't you?
Oh, damn you.
Pain subsided.
Okay, so that's not gonna be fun.
I should scan that thing. See if it has any weak spots.
Yeah, I wanted to scan that thing. Where is it?
That thing's quick.
Okay.
There, machine's going.
Yeah, run into the fire. Like my swing operatives. What? Yeah, I know. Yeah, okay.
I need more ammo.
first.
There.
Are you okay, Aloy?
Yeah, I'm heading up top. Stay down here with the clone for now.
Not because I killed one, I can
Got
kill
it.
two.
I'll follow once the coast is clear.
I think that one is still alive. It's recovering. How do I get up there? Okay.
Gotta get back up top and deal with that other Spectre. I just hope Aaron stays in cover.
Another huge area.
Aloy! Ah!
Aaron!
Yeah, the Spectre's dug its heels in. It's got me pinned down.
Hang tight, I'm almost there.
Just hurry.
I already killed one. What the fuck do I want
That
to do?
doesn't sound good. I gotta get to Aaron. Aaron, I'm here.
Watch out.
Frost.
That thing shoots down the center.
Stay put. I'll see what I can do.
The second you need me, I'm there.
Shield down!
Let's dance.
It's on the move!
I got your back, Aloy.
Heavy weapon. I could use it against the Spectre.
No.
Aloy, get out of there!
Oh, sorry. My...
Get the fumes in your eyes.
No!
You got its weak spot. It's done.
And I think that's a special weapon.
Aloy, she's... Look, I swear I'm not drunk, but right now I'm seeing double.
Long story, but it'll have to wait.
She needs a healer, but we need to get her back to the base immediately.
Right. Yeah. Well, what are we waiting for then?
You two go on ahead. I need to take another look at that weapon. If I I can figure out how that thing works, maybe the Zeniths won't be so invincible after all.
That thing. There's a weapon.
No. Damn it. Well, it's better than nothing. I need to get the weapon fragment to Gaia to analyze. If we can replicate it, maybe we'll have a way to defeat the Zeniths. I should check on the clock. Varl, where's our guest?
We're in the maintenance corridor below the control room.
Okay.
Aloy, glad you made it back okay. She panicked after waking up and stumbled down here. I thought it best to wait for you.
I'll talk to her. Hello? It's Beta, right? My name's Aloy. What's wrong? Is it your injury?
Simulacrum withdrawal syndrome.
I don't understand.
Sudden removal of a neurologically integrated data device. The brain, especially the cerebellum, goes into a kind of sensory freefall. Everything real feels unreal. Distant.
Is there anything that can help?
Do you have a focus to spare? It's primitive, but I can make it work.
Yeah.
Booting up. So, Aloy, I suppose you want information.
About you and the Zeniths? Yeah. Why are they here? What do they want? How did they get you? But let's start at the beginning. I'm guessing they faked the destruction of their ship 1,000 years ago?
That seems consistent with their behavior. They wouldn't want to be followed.
So far, Zenith established a colony world after all.
Yes, for a few hundred years, but it didn't last. Some sort of natural disaster rendered it uninhabitable.
Okay, so the descendants of Far Zenith escaped a dying planet, and now they want to claim Earth for themselves?
Not their descendants.
What?
Not their descendants. It's them. The same ones who left Earth 1,000 years ago. You didn't know?
How can they still be alive? They don't even look... What did they do to themselves?
I believe it's a combination of pharmaceutical, cellular treatments, and technological implants.
And you? Does that mean that you're...
I'm not like them. I was made. On the way to Earth. On the ship. I spent years studying in my training interface, all so that I could serve my function.
Access and control of the terraforming system. But why? What do the Zeniths want with it?
When I discovered the Zero Dawn system had disseminated into its subcomponents, I thought my purpose was to fix it. But I don't think the Zeniths want that at all. I think they want to wipe Earth clean and start over.
So the Zeniths want to exterminate life on Earth. That's what Gaia and I concluded too. But why? Why kill everyone just to take over?
When they took me on missions with them, I saw how they butchered the tribal people we encountered. They didn't seem to care about a rejuvenated Earth, so I concluded that they must want a hard reboot of the system. Then they can redesign it to be exactly what they want.
Mass extinction for their own comfort? Who thinks like that? Well, without their Gaia kernel, they'll have a hard time doing that. The Zeniths needed Elizabeth's gene print to access Zero Dawn facilities. So they made you. Trained you. And you went along with it?
They told me I was born to interface with the Zero Dawn system. When we reached Earth, I pieced together what must have happened to Gaia and her subordinate functions. That's when I started to realize I wasn't meant to fix Gaia. That they must have made me so I could do what their remote extinction signal failed to do. Reboot Earth for their own benefit.
So you know about the extinction signal?
It was speculation, but the only logical conclusion why Gaia suddenly self-destructed after operating efficiently for centuries. Gaia would have only undertaken such a desperate course of action if it had detected a threat to life on Earth that was more dangerous than ceasing function altogether. I should have realized that she would also order the recreation of Elizabeth Sobek to rebuild her.
Yeah, well, surprise. So we're dealing with the same Far Zenith people who once lived on Earth. What else do you know about them?
They were some of the most affluent and powerful people on Earth. They controlled almost every major resource, every industry. Gerard commands them. He's the one who decided to set up a base. The others, Eric, Tilda, Verbena, they resent his authority over them, but in the end, they always do what he says.
Eric. He's the one I fought back in the Hades Proving Lab.
He enjoys hurting people.
Yeah, I know. You mentioned the Zeniths set up a base here on Earth. Where is it?
Off the coast, I think. Whenever I had to go on missions, I was transported inside of a Spectre drone. I couldn't see anything outside. But I did overhear the Zeniths talking about it once. They were discussing setting up a perimeter energy shield to repel the local fauna. I'm certain they have other security measures. Spectre patrols, machine lures. It must be impregnable.
What's inside the base?
Launch facilities, so they can shuttle back and forth to their ship in orbit. Plus infrastructure to gather materials and fabricate anything they need.
Are there more Zeniths than the ones you met?
I'm not sure. I suppose there must be more of them in the base or back on the ship. For all I know, there could be more of them out in space, other survivors of the colony.
You said the Zenith's colony in the Sirius system was destroyed. What happened?
All I was ever told was that a natural disaster forced them to leave Sirius. I've speculated that it was an extrasolar object or a cataclysmic seismic event. Or maybe even an abnormally violent coronal mass ejection from Sirius A.
The Zeniths never told you any details.
They said the only thing that mattered was that they survived. First Earth, 1,000 years ago, and then Sirius.
Guess they survived old age, too. How did you escape the Zeniths?
Before the Hades Proving Lab, I never thought I'd get away from them. Even if I were to run, I'd never survive on my own in the wilds. But then I saw you. And I thought that maybe you could help me. So when the Zeniths pinpointed Eluthia's location in the biomedical research facility, I saw an opportunity.
You said you saw an opportunity to escape when you went to capture Eluthia. What did you do, exactly?
Whenever I was taken out on a mission to recover a subordinate function, only one of the Zeniths would go with me.
Let me
Go on the
just
rebels'
say
count,
that
outside the
Beta
facility.
sounds like a trap.
How did they bypass her shield? I'm looking into it. But you were talking about
Sounds
your
like a
escape?
trap.
Well, when it was time to use the Zenith's transmitter to send Aletheia back to base, I also sent the encrypted transmission. Then I distracted Verbena long enough to seal myself in the ectogenic chamber, altering the facility's log so it appeared that there were only 236 containers. And the Gaia root kernel? I told them I could capture Aletheia faster if I had it with me, and they believed me. Well done. You said you were born on the way to Earth. In an artificial womb, I'm guessing? The Zeniths had an ectogenic chamber aboard the ship. An updated version of the one you found me in. They must have used a stored sample of Elizabeth's DNA. I doubt Elizabeth would have let them take her DNA. Do you know how they got it? That wasn't part of the archive I was allowed to access. You said you spent years studying in a training interface. Was this archive you mentioned part of that? But only the parts I was permitted to access. Aristotle and Aspasia, the avatars of the archive, would assign me learning modules and evaluate my progress. Wait, those names. They were designed to be the virtual guides for the Apollo database, before Ted Faro purged it. The Zeniths have a copy, so it still exists. And you got to learn from it. Only what was deemed pertinent to the mission. If I requested information outside of my parameters, my tutors would deny it. To have all that knowledge, just out of reach, must have been frustrating.
Yeah, that's the frustrating part.
Alright, I think that's enough for now. Do you want to come upstairs, or... So how long? You know, your plan. How long before Gaia's fabricated a machine army to defeat the Zeniths? How did you know? Optimal strategy, so? Well, I still have to get 2 more subordinate functions before Gaia's powerful enough to absorb Hephaestus. What? You don't have Hephaestus already? Gaia's still figuring out how to capture it. It's not confined to a single... To a single location, of course not! You didn't even know who the Zeniths really are. You were supposed to be further along by now. Coming here was a mistake. They're gonna find me. They're gonna find this place and take me back. This was all for nothing. They're not going to find us. Gaia's using Minerva to mask our location. What difference does it make? You're too far behind. We're never going to beat them. Everything. Everyone. They're gonna die. Hey. Calm down. You're here now, right? So is there anything you can do to help? I have certain knowledge sets. And given your state of progress, expertise you probably lack. Geoengineering, of course. Computer science, physics, biology, chemistry. Okay. Well, see if you can do something with that. Talk to Gaia. I'll check on you later.
How'd it go?
Her injury's not that bad, but I think she regrets coming here. Feeling might be mutual.
I'll come back later and talk to her. See if I can learn anything.
I should get the weapon fragment to Gaia.
I should save. I know there's auto save, but I don't know. I start getting antsy and I can save.
So the old one.
Welcome back. Aloy, I see we have a new guest. So now we know the origin of the transmission.
Yeah. I also recovered this. The weapon it was part of somehow stripped a Zenith of its shield, but it malfunctioned and blew up.
If we can recreate the weapon and improve it,
Yeah,
maybe we'll
can't tell
gain the
later.
upper hand
Okay.
on the Zenith.
A moment. I will scan it.
Using Jedi Force.
Complete. By combining the results with data from your focus, I can infer that the weapon was highly advanced, comparable to Zenith technology, but not how it worked.
Did the explosion corrupt the data?
It was only a catalyst. The moment the weapon malfunctioned, it appears a command executed to purge all data within its core. Ostensibly, this was to prevent the weapon's secrets from falling into enemy hands. Whoever designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
Silence.
Based on your data on him, that is my conclusion as well.
Yeah, that's my conclusion.
And he's not gonna cooperate with us. Well, it was worth a shot. But that's not all. The Zenith got Aletheia, along with Artemis and Apollo.
That is unfortunate. However, our original plan remains unchanged. The two remaining subordinate functions should increase my heuristic processing density enough to absorb Hephaestus.
Right. One problem at a time. Well, I guess I better get back out there.
I wish you luck on your search.
Right.
I have
Thanks,
GPS, baby.
So I guess we won't be making use of Cylon's weapon. And now there is another clone of Elizabeth here with us. But I can't let it distract me. I still have 2 more sub-functions to get.
What? Ah, okay. Save point.
I see you, champion. Sit, please.
And that's where we'll end. So, whoa, a lot happened here. I don't remember everything, but so now we got the Aether sub function, we got Beta. She's the clone of Elizabeth Sobek, like Aloy is, but she was created by the Far Zenith people. So we know a lot more of backstory of the reason for the Far Zenith to be here. We know that the Far Zenith descendants are not their descendants at all, it's them. Apparently how they survived for 1,000 years, it's, well, due to pharmaceuticals apparently, and gene therapy and everything else, like science magic going on. And we know their plan is to wipe out everything on Earth, like clean sheet, reset, for them to have the planet to themselves. Well, and we know that they have the sub-functions Artemis, Apollo, and Aletheia. Apollo, which we thought was lost because Ted Fargo, he purged all the copies that we thought existed, but apparently one copy was with the Far Zenith crew. Yeah, because I think we saw Ted Faro. Okay, yeah. I was saying Fargo. Okay, so yeah. So now our next mission, our next step is to go recover the next subfunction, which is Poseidon. but in the meantime, I'll do some side questing outside of recording for me to level up Aloy and get a bit more experience under my belt. But that will be between recordings, yes. So next part 9, I think, will be going to get Poseidon, going to the next step on the main quest. So I hope you enjoyed this part. It was quite eventful. We fought two how are they called? Sentries? Not sentries. I don't remember their name, but the special machines that the first unit crew have. And well, we won. I'm still thinking about the weapon that fell from the fight, and I don't know if we could have recovered it. I searched for it on the ground, but didn't find it. But well, that's it then. See you on the next part 9, and I hope you enjoyed it. So see ya.